welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Utah Utes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Utes will kick this team to get us going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Makes the grab, it's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And the Jayhawks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go and to keep him.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Parker. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They hand it off to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, that's some good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Using his legs, it's Parker. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. Running game has been smothered. To throw, it's Dampier. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wrapped down the middle. It's Henderson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the option play here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. To throw, it's Dampier. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
No, it's fumbled. What a decision. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Dampier. End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. So the offense clicking now, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Kansas offense is back out there now. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better. And he's lost the ball. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Utah! This quarterback on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Comes the Kansas offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Jayhawks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. It's a quick grab. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
To the air, it's Daniels. Over the middle and incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Breaks free. Here he goes. Slides to avoid the big hit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
And the Utes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Direct snap to the back. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Simmons. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Utah offense takes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Utes. They continue to roll up the score.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. To the air. It's Daniels. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue.
Oh, he breaks free, still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to chuck it again. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kansas, 9.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And sack sets up 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Here's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Running with purpose. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. The quarterback's got it on the option. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Defense is coming after him. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass it out. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The sure hands. It's Simmons. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Gets some space around the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utah.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Dropping back, it's Daniels. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, escapes the tackle. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them.
Touchdown, Jayhawks. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Utes offense takes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Grab behind the line, it's Bentley. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17. And the Utes are in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Utes. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Kansas offense is back out there now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Dropping back. It's Daniels. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Utah. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kansas, 15.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. A completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moves all the way to the 38. The Jayhawks will have first and 10 here.
At the 38. And that's good enough.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Moves out of the pocket. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. The 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, what a turn of events here. In 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
62. Kansas, 15.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Sacked. It's a wash back to the 6. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk.